Hi everybody, welcome back to Eileen's Craft Nook. For everybody that's new to the channel, welcome. If you enjoyed the video, please take the time to subscribe. And for everybody who's coming back, welcome back. I appreciate your support of the channel, and any comments you have, I do my best to answer everybody. So, let me know your thoughts. Today, if you recall, or if you watched my video where I did the cat, the shelf cat, I had made quite a bit extra, a lot of extra of the black resin. So this is another one of the things I did with the addition, extra I had is I had these two coaster molds and I just poured it in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a geode in these. I'm going to use my Pebeo and I'm going to use some glitters, and I'm going to use my Clear, which I've done in the past, rather than using, I could use UV resin, but it won't, I don't like it when it's on a black background because while you can cure it from the top, you can't from the bottom, so I don't think it would get a proper cure. And then I'll top it off with a layer of 2-part epoxy. Now these Pebeo pens, I get these from, you can get them from Michael's here in Canada, from some Michael's, or I got these ones from Amazon. They came in a pack of 3. It came with the gold, the silver, and I think the third one was a copper. So, if you're interested in these, that's Amazon's probably the easiest way to get these. They're not that expensive. And what's nice about them is, they dry nicely and you can get a nice fine line because you can see these have a nice fine tip. So the only thing is deciding what pattern you want to do with your pens. Okay, I've looked at a few pictures online because I really didn't know what design to go with. I think with the gold, I'm going to go with kind of like a pattern like this. So it'll have like a gold and then, some glitter or something. So I'm going to, when you're working with these pens, it's always good to have a piece of paper towel. And then you just wipe the line off when you're doing it. Now, if you make a mistake, this just wipe right off while it's still wet, so it's very easy to fix. So I think I'm going to, and this is, just all freehand. It's whatever design you choose, right? This is your art, and nobody should be, like, everybody's going to have their own ideas of what they like, what they don't like. But in the end, we're all artists. Let's clean that up a bit. Okay, and then I'm going to make another one down here. Now I'm holding the pen up off the resin a bit, and I want this line fairly thick. That's why I'm going back over it. Like so. Now, I also have this pen in black. I won't use it obviously on these. I should get a white one because that would work well in these as, when you're working with these as well. So I think, I'm not sure what else. Maybe I'll do one from here. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. And maybe like that. Just making this up as I go, guys. Using these pens does take a little bit of practice, as you can see. I'm not that great at it, but I don't fret. I'm going to be putting glitters in here or other colors, so I'm not, you know, that worried if my lines aren't perfect. And I'm just playing around here, so it's all good. I think I want one more in here. Like so. Okay, so that's it for that one. These little bead things I picked up. Everybody probably has some of these in their stash, but they're just little plastic beads, or I don't know what you would call them, but like I got these at one of the local craft stores. They're fairly inexpensive. Came in a little package like this, and because I was thinking, oh, I want to do this one in the purples, and then I came across these beads, and I started placing the beads in to see if I could get it to look nice. I'll use some of my DuraClear to kind of like paste these down so that they're not going to slide. Like if I put resin in here, they're not going to slide around or float up, which they probably would do. They're not very heavy. So I was just looking at what design I wanted to do. And as you can see, these are all the same color, but kind of like this little heart and the teardrops. I just thought these were really, when I started adding them in, I liked how they looked. And I was just playing around. So let's see if we can find a design in here that we like again. And then once we find the design that we like, then I can go ahead and just attach them. And then I could either leave it like this, or I could add some more glitters to set it off. I haven't decided yet whether to leave it like this. Oh, sorry guys, if you're out of frame, I need to pay attention to my camera. I haven't decided if I would leave it just like this, which it does look nice, and I could put my top coat on and maybe put a little bit of glitter on the top coat, or I can add like maybe some purples or something in here to, like maybe over here. You know, is it less is more, more is more? You know, either way, I think it would look nice. So probably, just because, you know, I've been in the mood to use up some of my supplies and make use of some of the glitters and stuff that I haven't had the opportunity to use, including stuff like these beads. As you can see, what would you do? You have those of you who, you know, really like everything glittery and over the top, and those who like stuff with me probably a little more muted. I probably fall on the side a little more muted. I really like this the way it is, but I would like to push the envelope and see maybe what it would look like with some glitters. Anyways, I am jabbering on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my DuraClear. I'm just going to add it to the bottom of these pieces and then let it dry so that they don't get moved around. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Okay, I have all the beads attached with the Duragloss, and what I did with, I mixed up some of this, it's called guava crystals from, it's an iridescent glitter from Glitter Hippo. I mixed it with a little bit of white paint, so that, because I didn't want it clear, so a couple drops of this white, this is just from Dollar Tree, and with my DuraClear. So I'm going to add some of this, and I think I'm going to use one of these little, I don't know what you call these, micro brushes, I guess. And I'm just going to add a layer in here to see what it looks like. Okay. All right, and I'm just gonna rinse that off with some water, and I think I'm gonna do another layer, and I think I might do it with, I have this great big thing of silver glitter. It's huge. That I picked up at one of the local dollar stores, and I think I might do a layer of silver next. So let me just get that mixed up. Again, I'm just doing some Duraclear. I'm using these little pots are handy. And you can just wash them all out when you're done. And I'm gonna add a couple little spoonfuls of, oh, I haven't used this before. So let me just get the lid off. Ooh, I'm gonna be glittery tonight. Oh, got silver glitter flying all over. Okay, so we're just going to add a couple scoops to there, and we're going to get that mixed up. Just going to use the same brush that I used for the white, and I'm going to add a line of silver that bunts right up to the white. Alright, next color I'm going to use, I don't know, it says it's called Midnight Blue. I thought it was purple. Looks kind of purple to me. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Now, I think I want, no, we're just going to go ahead and continue on here. Now, I'm not waiting for the previous layer to dry. I'm just putting these on. That silver's still wet. Guess it does look more blue when it's on here. Oh well, that's okay. Okay, so I had already poured the white, but that's okay. So I'm going to take my silver pen and I'm just going to outline, see what it looks like to outline, so I still get to use these little pens. Outline it like that. What do you think? I think that looks good, because that way I'm able to get that thin line that I want. Okay guys, let's go ahead and let this dry, and then we'll add the top coat of resin on it. I will see you when it's ready for the second coat. Hey everybody, we're back. So yesterday we did the one with the silver, and today we're going to do the one with the gold. I was going to separate these into two videos. I'll see what time length I'm at once I put them together to see whether this is going to be a separate video or whether it's going to be a continuation. Like I did with the purple one, I took some, beads I've had in my craft collection. They were just, I haven't used them for anything, and I've added some in here. I had the blue ones, so I decided to go with the blue, and we're just going to do like we did with the other one and add in some glitters to accentuate this one as well. So I'm using this Clear, the gloss varnish. I have a variety of glitters and some stones, and just going to kind of play it by ear as I work, and we'll see how it comes out.
You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur to you my heart's more than a toy? Please go easy on me, babe. Send message after message, forward my calls. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say to me? This ain't the way it's supposed to be. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know I wouldn't treat you that way, no. I've been running, can't catch up. Oh love, what I won't do. Oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. All of the times I've been there, times I came through, I'd meet you anywhere if it brought me closer to you. Distance is killing me, you make it so hard. Won't you let me love you, babe? Used to be optimistic, these days I just don't know. Pick a fence in the valley, I hope it's losing its hold. You know them other girls won't love you like I do. Can't afford to give up on you. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know I wouldn't treat you that way, no. I've been running, can't catch up. Oh love, what I won't do. Oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. Chasing waterfalls. Oh, 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 you've got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. Oh, you got me chasing waterfalls. keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. Call me when you want, baby, I can't take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah, give me your love, yeah, yeah. Call me when you want, baby, I can't take it on my heart. Yeah, yeah, give me your love, yeah, yeah, I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eye.
Okay, we're ready for our final step. I just want to show you guys where I use like that galaxy glaze. So you can see it in this one here. And then in this one here. So it does turn out quite nice. I'm going to put my resin on. Now I did mix up, I used my 3-to-1 resin because it tends to have less bubbles. So I hope this, and I'm not adding anything to this. I could add a little bit more glitter, but I think these are sparkly enough that I don't need anything else. So I'm just going to add the resin to cover these up, and this, you'll see, makes it pop even more. Makes all that glitter and gorgeousness come right out when you add the resin. It's so beautiful. So we're just going to let these dry, and then I'll be back tomorrow to unmold them. We'll see you then. Hi everybody, are you ready for the reveal? Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Look at it. I love these. So I mean, it's not much of a surprise taking it out. I got a little bubble over here on the edge. If I want to, I could just sand that down and put top coat on it. Look how beautiful these are. If you have, I don't know if anybody on here celebrates, I think they call it Galentine's Day. So it's like Valentine's Day, but for a pal. Think of how nice this would be as a gift for something like that. They just, in the light, they just sparkle and shine. Oh, I don't know which one I like better. Is it me, or did I put those in upside down? I can't tell. I can't tell. But these are so pretty. Now, I could just do the sides in like the gold pen on this one and the silver pen on this one. I think I actually may do that. I'll be right back. I added silver to the purple one because it had the silver lines through it. And I just lightly edged it. So here's the purple one. And I added gold to the one with the gold lines. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Purple or blues? All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. If you haven't already, please take the time to subscribe. I would love to hear from you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.